Ang big bike na to, ang game changer ng big bikes sa Pilipinas. May history kami ng motorsiklo na to. Good morning mga pards. Pahinga muna tayo dito sa sasakyan na to. Sakit sa ulo. Pag-usapan natin ang OG bike. This Rebel 500 sets the new pace para sa big bikes market ng Pilipinas. These are the things that you need to know before buying a Rebel 500. Even if you're a beginner sa big bikes, or experienced rider, or just someone na interested lang sa bikes. I got you! The Honda Rebel 500 was launched in the Philippines around 2017. Actually, I was part of the team sa Honda nung nilaunch to. Bakit ko nasabi na itong motorsiklo na to ang nag-set ng pace at nag-set ng bagong trend sa big bikes market ng Pilipinas? This Rebel 500 has completely transformed the Philippine big bike market. It's a big game changer, sabi ko nga kanina. And I'm here to explain bakit. So if you're curious why, the Rebel 500 has become such a big deal dito sa Pilipinas. First off, the Rebel 500 hit the market with a very competitive price dito sa Pilipinas. Usually, ang presyo natin sa big bikes, mahal, intimidating, at iilan lang kaya maka-afford. Way back 90s or early 2000, sobrang rare ang big bike sa daan. Pag nakakita ka ng big bike, talagang wow ka. This Rebel 500 is priced hindi pa 400,000 pesos. It made big bike ownership accessible to way more people. Mas afford kasi, di ba? For many, this was the perfect entry-level cruiser na matagal na nilang inaantay. The Rebel 500 is a beginner-friendly, and that is big part of why it becomes so popular. Bakit pa ito popular? Friendly sa mga Pilipino. Sa height seat nito, super low seat. With a seat height of only 27.2 inches, this is very approachable and friendly sa mga Asian or Filipinos, especially for shorter riders or beginners. One of the biggest highlight ng motorsiklo na to is how comfortable it is. Ang upuan niya parang smooth, na salong-salo ang puwet mo. Quickly, it became popular in the Philippines big bikes market. The Rebel 500 with a 471cc parallel twin engine balances power with user-friendly low seat, making it appealing for both beginners and seasoned riders. Riders looking for lightweight cruisers and also classic-looking bike. It's a classic cruiser, styling and nako-customize para mag-stand out, especially among those who appreciate Honda's dependable engineering and minimalistic retro look. Its price and easy handling made it popular choice, effectively making it a staple in Honda's Philippine lineup. At now, pag-usapan naman natin ang specs. The Honda Rebel 500 is powered by 471 parallel twin engine, which is friendly for beginners, which still packing enough punch for more experienced riders. Kumbaga, kahit experienced rider na, ayos pa din. The engine is smooth, reliable, and has great low end torque. Which means it's perfect for city riding, but can also handle highway. Since 500cc na nga rin naman to. This bike also offers sa mga kapatid niyang 500cc lineup ng Honda motorcycles. Siyempre, there's Rebel 500, CL500, NX500, Hornet, and CBR 500R. Riding stance, upright riding positions, make it big deal para sa newbie riders. It's a big bike, but it doesn't feel intimidating. Magaan pa, especially for those just starting out of cruisers or big bikes. Honda essentially offered a big bike that people could easily learn on. Simple lang, nag-offer si Honda ng big bike na pangmasa. Fuel efficiency, Honda Rebel 500, 27 kilometers per liter. Tipid. Fuel efficiency is another factor that made the Rebel 500 a big hit. Sa tumataas na presyo ng gasolina ngayon, sulit ka nga dito sa 27 kilometers per liter na takbo na siguradong friendly sa mga wallet natin. This is great for long trips at long ride dito sa Pilipinas. Whether explore ka ng Luzon or transfer ka ng inter-islands from Luzon to Visayas or Mindanao. Sa cruising speed or sa cruising type nito, standard stance, easy itong dalhin. Ang maganda rin sa Rebel 500, this is easy to customize. Para siyang canvas na pwede mong i-personalize. Honda Philippines and aftermarket shops offer tons of options like custom seats, handlebars, exhaust, at marami pang iba. It's a great big bike for anyone who wants to create unique look and fits their personality. Bagay na bagay kahit kanino. Kung pag-girl ka, pwedeng ganito, or kung astig ka, ganito naman. This sparks a whole new culture of Rebel 500 riders showing off as their custom built. This sparks a new culture para sa mga riders na gusto mag-stand out dahil kakaiba ang motorsiklo nila. The riding position is upright. Medyo may pagka-cruiser ng konti, kaya ramdam na ramdam mo yung kaastigan at pumapasok yung hangin sa kilikili mo, which make it easy on your back and perfect for long rides. Plus, the seat is nicely padded, so hindi ka makakaramdam ng kahit anong pangangalay sa puwet. Kahit oras ka nang tumatakbo. Believe me, I know. I've been there a lot. Sabi ko nga sa inyo may history kami ng motorsiklo na to. This bike is lightweight, 408 pounds, making it easy to maneuver and handle, especially for newer riders. The weight is well distributed, so Rebel feels very stable on balance, even at lower speed. This bike is ideal for city commuting or handling tight corners. The Rebel 500's aesthetic is super unique. It has modern bobber look with a blacked-out engine and minimalist design. You get a sleek and stylish look that's simple, pero head-turner. Plus, ang bike na to is available in several colors. So you can go for a classic black or something na magpa-pop out tulad ng ganitong kulay. Also, the suspension can be a bit stiff. Kaya medyo matagtag ito sa mga rough roads or sa mga humps. Sa bagay, this is a cruiser bike or this is a city bike. This is not designed for those kind of terrains. Let's quickly go over some pros and cons about this bike. On the plus side, the Rebel 500 is friendly and stylish. Also, has great fuel efficiency. The downside naman, honestly, some riders may find it bitin or power lacking, especially sa mga highways, if they're used sa bigger displacement. Kumbaga, if liter bike rider ka na, bigla kang bababa dito, manindibago ka talaga ng konti. Dahil syempre naman, 500cc lang to. Pero okay lang yun kasi nga, it provides power, what you need, especially sa highway. This model's success reflects a growing demand for mid-range motorcycles in the Philippines, where many riders look for an upgrade that is powerful, but not overly intimidating or overwhelming. And syempre, hindi ganun kamahal. This bike is also super reliable and easy to maintain. In the Philippines, having a reliable, low-maintenance bike is crucial, especially with the unpredictable traffic and weather conditions. The Rebel 500 is known for Honda's legendary reliability. It's a straightforward bike. This makes an easy choice for riders who want something dependable for daily commuting and weekend rides. At ang maganda pa dito, maganda ang resale value kung sakaling gusto mo na mag-upgrade at ibibenta mo na ang motorsiklo na to. Sa motorsiklo na to, nagbago din ang perspective ng mga big bike owners. The Rebel 500 has changed way people think about big bikes. Before, big bikes were often seen as status symbol or high-maintenance toys. Kumbaga, pang mga big time lang. But the Rebel 500 shifted the mindset ng mga riders. It showed that the big bikes could be practical, affordable, and fun without breaking your wallet. More people felt encouraged to join the big bike community dahil sa motorsiklo na to, sparking a huge demand for similar bikes in the Philippines. So ito ang nagsimula or nag-spark ng big bike demands sa Pilipinas. No more intimidation. The rise of the Philippine cruiser culture. Sa ngayon, ang dami ng mga big bike groups ng Rebel. There's the Honda Rebel Club, Honda Owners Group, at kung ano-ano pa. Finally, the Honda Rebel 500 success opened the door for other brands such as Triumph, Royal Enfield, CF Moto, at kung ano-ano pa. This bike opened a new demand para sa middleweight, beginner, entry-level big bikes. Seeing its popularity and demand, other manufacturers started bringing their own affordable cruiser to the Philippine market. It kickstarted competition, giving Filipino riders more options than ever. The Rebel 500 proved there was real demand here for mid-size or entry-level affordable cruisers. Even Harley-Davidson, pinasok na rin ang entry-level bikes nila dito sa Pilipinas. If you're thinking about getting one, this bike is a solid choice. It's a fantastic choice for beginner riders and experienced riders as well. Just make sure if it fits your riding style and needs. And if you're a Rebel 500 rider or thinking na kumuha din ng motorsiklo na to, let me know in the comments below at pag-usapan natin. Ride safe, everyone. There you have it. Things that you need to know before buying a Honda Rebel 500. That's it for today, mga pards. Sana nagustuhan yung video natin today. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And hit the bell icon para sa mga updates sa ating channel. Kasama na rin tong project car natin sa likod ko. At lagi natin tatandaan, hilig man sa kotse o sa motor, bakit ka papipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede both. Kailan ko kaya makukuha ang fuel filter nito? Uy, ganda ng kotse. Wow.